Alright. Well, let's see how this goes. Hopefully my microphone doesn't decide to sound like crap like it's been. I've done much ado about fixing, and I hope it actually sounds fine. If it doesn't, I'm going to rage and probably throw a massive tantrum. Oh well. I don't think anyone ever has actually seen me, like... Well, no, that's not true. I've been genuinely upset on stream before, but... yeah. We're just gonna get rolling right now. So what's up, everybody? This is Bite the Robot, coming at you with Monster Hunter. No big intro, we're just gonna hunt. And, I'm gonna try and just get through high rank, because, frankly, I want to get to some of the more fun hunts that are supposed to happen later, so let's just do that. Aw, yeah. So, yeah. It was kind of an interesting day for me. Did a few job interviews, did some nice and lovely things around the house, in the apartment, just chilling. Alright, Fantasy Saul Goodman sending us on a job. Yes, we get it. When do I get to shank something in the face? Yes, you're very insightful in Italian. Mm-hmm. So when do I get to shank something in the face? And now a Gormagala. Do I get to shank a Gormagala in the face? I hope I get to shank a Gormagala in a... Sorry. It's just that I was stupid there for a second, and it was great. You know what? I'll go to Oil Well first. Yes, we'll go to Oil Well. And, I guess try to do their thing there. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm here. I've made it. Okay, Mucky is looking for us. Alright. Well. Are you gonna take me to where I need to go? Or are you just going to smack your face into a wall? Because I would very much appreciate it if you could take me where I'm going, Mr. Chicken, without actually screwing with me. But you know, that's just an optional. That's just optional, I think. Now, if you're wondering why I'm extra small right now, it's because I don't want my fat head to get in the way of your enjoyment. It may also be personal insecurity that I can't actually sometimes see myself. Oh, hey, there's Werner. You can go ahead and bake there, my friend. Bake. And bake. Bake like bacon. Alright. Well, I'm not sure what I did this time to earn my trip to the circus, but I appreciate the invitation to go. Alright, where is this person, for the love of God? Do I actually have to do some looking around, or can I do this the lazy way? I would very much appreciate it if I could do it the lazy way, but it doesn't look like the game is going to allow me any kind of courtesy in that regard. Alright. Where is this person? Is it actually taking me to him, or am I just tripping and they're... I don't know. Alright. Either way... Oh, this is like the second time you've done this to me. Chicken. Where the heck are you taking me? I would like to do this the lazy way, but it doesn't look like it's gonna let me. And if it does let me, then this person is probably in the weirdest, jankiest place. Oh, hello, Gravios. Oh. Well, I got smacked in the face by a Gravios. That's incredible. Yeah, about that. I feel like the game is prompting me to do something about that, so I say we give it a best college try. Hello, Gravios. Wingardium Graviosa. As they say at Hogwarts, School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. And you gotta make sure you say Leviosa. Not Leviosa. Leviosa just makes you sound like a Texan with a grudge. Right, here we go. Get the draw finisher off before he smacks himself in the face. Yeah! Get wrecked, Sonny Jim. Alright. Yeah! Paralysis. You're gonna get shivved in the guts, my boy. I hope you enjoy it. It's something that I personally like to dole out on the weekends. Be grateful. Be grateful that the shivving is happening. Good lord, that laser beam. Boy. That stuff hurts. Right, hit him with the falling stalactite. Yeah. Alright, here we go. It looks angry. It should be careful about me getting angry. Here we go. I feel like I need to use more shelling attacks on its face. Because my attacks were bouncing off of it, and I really feel like I want to break its head. Ooh. Okay. Note to self, standing in the middle of an orbital laser is not a very advisable strategy. Just thought y'all should know that. I learned that, but did you? Probably not. Alright, we're gonna hit this bad boy with the puddle pods. Dang, this guy's on the front with something fierce. I don't even know if I actually got hit with a status or not, but it feels like I did, so... I'm just gonna say my thank yous and my good days, sirs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't realize he was gonna do that, so let's try and pass out over here. Well then. We passed out in at least a half-serviceable spot. Right. Now let's hope that we don't do something too dumb. There we go. That's what happens when you flash someone, boys. Now roll that at the monster. I'm gonna just keep spamming this because I think it's funny to go bowling with a monster. Here we go. Well, that was me aiming stupid, so ignore that. Let's see. Pull me up. Good Lord Almighty. My boy is a fire in his laser. Ugh. It also looks like I was taking a nap there for a sec, but I was actually just trying to process the absolute clownery that happened there. There's a mulberry. I guess I'll grab the ancient wyvern coins. Those seem to be good for something. I don't know what. I'll figure that out later. I'm not terribly chuffed about not knowing what that does. And people are coming back from ad jail. Heck yeah. Alright, trigger the nitro toad. Uh-oh. I want to break your face. Turn your face this way. Normally I want to break the tail of most wyvern-looking things. In this case, I want to break your face. I want to break your face. Let me break your face. Dang it. Yeah. Come on. Is it dumb and ballsy for me to try and break the face? Absolutely. Do I care? Not at this point in time. Ooh. Well, that's what happens when you have a monster stand on you funny. Let's grab this chill mantle. And let's get back in there. Because this armor Bodinsky needs to give me his face. And I feel like he's not doing that right now. Okay. Does he have an open wound somewhere? I thought I saw one. Oh, he did. I wasn't hallucinating. Fantastic. Come on. Dang it. What? I'm gonna break your face. Okay. That didn't end up working out for me too well. He's rolling over like a giant doog. Alright. He has a wound on his face that I could probably take advantage of. Alright. Can I? Nice. Sort of. I'm going in. Well, he fired him a fire in his laser, and that really hurt. So we're gonna hit him with that heavy explosion pod. And I'm gonna try and not get in the way of his laser. Oof. Okay, chicken legs, get me out of here. Good lord. Good lordy almighty, Sonny Jim. I almost thought I would eat rocks. Oh god, here we go. Maybe a nice dip in lava will wake me up. What do you guys think? Or, you know, taking a huge club tail to the face will also do the same thing. I'm reasonably confident in that assessment, at the very least. Let's see. Alright, give me an angle I can work with. Alright. We have a shock trap. I don't know how well this is going to work on our giant boy, but we're going to give it a go. It feels to me like, he's far more interested in hitting me with his Spartan laser, so I don't think that he's going to really run into that. Well, he almost didn't run into it. Get the nitro toad. Come on, boy. Oh, hey, it actually did work. Alright, here we go. Monster's exhausted. Good to hear. Dang it. Wasn't able to do my full combo, but that's okay. Let's run up to his head and administer some freedom seeds straight into the mouth. Alright. I have no idea where he thinks he's going, but... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I thought he left the location. I was gonna be like, you mother. That would have upset me so much. Okay, it was a different Gravios that left the locale. Good to know. If I had to go after an entirely new one, I'd have been upset. I would have been like, absolutely not, you're not gonna do this to me. Oh, Arjakin. The Arjakin seems to be keeping him a little busy, so I say we have ourselves a cool drink while we watch them fight. Let's crack open a cola. And I'm also going to sharpen and manicure my giant nail here, also known as the gun lance. And we're going to see what happens when you want to shank a giant wyvern in the face. There we go. I don't know what he thinks he's doing, but the Arjakin ran away. That's fine. Ooh. Wait, am I poisoned? Boy, am I poisoned? I don't know he could poison. You piece of crap. Okay, chicken legs, get me out of here. If there was any time for me to join the circus, it would probably be right now, because I'm juggling so much right at this very moment. Alright. What if I hit the flash flies? No, just to get him to not hit me. If at least for a little while. Here we go. Start comboing is on the underside again. This Gravios is kind of a funny little fella. Oh god, why again? I wish I knew how to, I wish I knew how he telegraphed that attack. Alright, where's the carapace piece? That it keeps saying is around here, but I think that's just an allegedly. Nice, I broke his face. Does that mean I can actually start dealing damage to his head now, or...? Well, I guess we'll find out the hard way. Alright, well... we broke a lot of parts on this guy, so... yeah! Son, I'm gonna have to ask you to quit farting all over the arena. It's just rude, that is. Block. Okay. Keep shelling it. There we go. He's moving to a new area. I'm surprised that thing can fly at all. Sheesh. Okay. What if I swap to my other gun lance? That one does pretty good. Nah, I'd like the paretic one a lot more. He's gonna start shooting me at range, is he? Ugh. Don't hit my chicken legs, you jerk. Alright. We're gonna continue the assault on his cranial region. And we're gonna really make it sting. Get wrecked. Now here's a weird question. Can I catch this thing? Did I even bring any traps with me? Okay, I did. Good. Okay, come on. Walk into the trap. Just walk into the trap. I'm right here. Boy. What the heck do you think you're doing? Come on, walk into the trap. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna retrieve the trap. And we're gonna try this again. Because it appears to me that you do not want to be cooperative at the moment. And apparently I want to dig for bones more than I want to set a trap, so... Oh, come on. There it is. Oh, where are you going, boy? I ain't done with you yet. I ain't done with you yet. Why are you running? Why are you running? Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. I blame Jason for introducing me to the whitest kids you know, because now I have a whole bunch of their quotes stuck in my head. Oh, good lord, the orange in this room. Please, for the love of God, get stuck in the trap. I have very limited number of these. And by very limited number of them, I mean... Really? So the Rathalos is the one that got stuck in the trap, huh? Whatever. I'll kill the Gravios. I don't actually care that much about catching it. Alright. Come on, chicken legs. Get me out of here. We'll just go ahead and go for the kill on this guy. I don't really care that much about catching him. He's not worth the trap that I set to try and get him. But what he is worth is a fistful of Zenny and probably the stuff I can carve off his butt cheeks when I inevitably kill him. Alright, here we go. I know he's got a face somewhere up there in that mess. Alright, here we go. Dang. Well, I got the combo off, it's fine. Ooh, okay. Gonna have to ask you to chill out there, son. You're running way too... Nice. Kill to the shot to the face. Yes, we are, spare rations. Yes, we are. Holy crap. Okay, Gravios is a pretty fun one. I'm kind of surprised that that went about as well as it did. Considering that I didn't really think this one through very much, but... We now do the sacred dance of we just kicked the monster's ass, so... Alright. Well then. What am I supposed to do here exactly? Where was I supposed to go before I let the tism flare up and I hunted myself a big old wyvern? For the love of God. Often, yes, I do. In this moment, I decided to just kind of free roam it, or free ball it. It didn't really go well for me. Actually, no, that's not true. It went incredibly well for me. It's just that, I kind of lost sight of the overall goal. Okay. Mission info. Well, I'm going to the... Oh, good lord. Good lord. Lord Sonny Jim G. Willikers. I don't really know where I was going with any of that, but... Nope, 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 nope. Well, now. Let's just get on over to the oil well base camp, my goodness. There's someone here I'm supposed to be speaking to, but... Yeah, Code Jason is in the house right now. What up, dude? We need to be going to talk to Maki, apparently. Alright, here we go. Yes, yes, yes. The Black Flame, New Udra. Wait, am I not able to skip this dialogue? Oh, God. For the love of God, let's hear it. If it means I get to stab Squingili in the face again, then that's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day for me. But if it isn't, then girl, I'm going to have to ask you to quit talking. Quit yapping at me.
Non ha potuto raffreddarsi per la continua prima fiamma.
Sì, forse
Questa volta
tutti stanno già lavorando al
Ma di che cosa taste of that WD-40 in this robotic body of mine.
sembra che gli eventi
Wakes you right up.
fatto crescere un po' tutti.
I say as I like
bello vedere il
look like a
in questo modo. Sì, senz'altro.
Alright, yep. Just try to imagine. Ooh, I do get to kill me another Squingili. Hell yeah! All right, let's go. Wait, hold up. There's a few things that need to happen before I start trying to do that, and that is quick restock. Let's see, deodorant, probably a good idea. Not gonna take it though. My old man rides stinky. All right. Shock trap, pitfall trap, tranks, yep. We also need to grill us a meal. So, and we're gonna add the ingredients and cook. Oh hey, it's not fish for once, it's actually cabbage and garlic. Drenched in honey? Sure bro. Your farts are gonna smell disgusting later, but you know. We'll go with it. Alright, here we go. Time to bag us a squid. Technically he's an octopus, but you know what? That's all semantics, and I don't give a crap about semantics. Oh hey, there's another new Udra. We already got to him? Jeez. That's quick. Alright, well then. 2D4, the 2D4chan revival conversation. What's up? 4chan hack? No, I did not. Explain. Uh-oh. You're gonna have to explain that one for me, my man. 4chan's dead? What? How, why, and what the heck happened? A hacker group fully shut down 4chan, huh? God dang, that's impressive. Do we know who? Not delayed it, like fully like, oh yeah. Well, that's kind of wild. God dang. Never thought I'd see the day that someone would actually be able to outpace 4chan of all frickin' things. Do we know who did it, or... The last thing that... the last thing posted before 4chan got hacked was Chicken Jockey. A rival message board did it? Whoa. Jeez. Ain't that about some wild crap? They even leaked the source codes. Why are my eyes closed? Half of the mods were feds. Oh god. This is some weird timeline we're living in right now. I never thought I would actually see the day that 4chan died, but... Huh. That's weird. Who'd have thunk? Who'd have thunk that that would be the case? Alright, well, we got a new Udra here that we're trying to kill. Alright, you can get the draw finish around it now before my stamina runs out. Put on phone, you can only access the front page. Oh god. Well, I'm not gonna lie. As an ex-channer, that kind of sucks. I'm gonna miss that type of scum and villainy. And, my grief of the loss of 4chan has gotten me killed. I'm gonna get reduced rewards for this. God dang it. Alright. Well, like I said, I don't really go looking for things on the internet very often anymore. And, yeah. I've kind of been preoccupied with my own life to really delve into internet stuff. Yeah, I don't really go on Discord very often. I really only go on there to chat with people, like, that I'm tangentially, like, related to. But that's about it. Also, I saw a cat here in the chat. Hi, cat. How you doing? We're killing us a high-rank new Udra right now. I also realized I'm not using my Paretic gun lance right now. I don't really know why. Alright, let's swap to it. So we can actually get some stuns off. Alright. Here we go. Indicate pop back over and it looked like your model's eyes were closed, so you were confused. Ah. Yeah, it's because I hadn't yet had my morning WD-40. Right, here we go. Bring it. I'm seeing Rathalos and Rathian all over the place now. It's kind of funny. Alright. Well, we got one of the... We're gonna get one of the arms. Come on, Mr. Octopodes. Alright, get out of here. The Wraths are everywhere, I know. And now, Mr. Udra's on fire. Fantastic. Back in there. He's paralyzed. Let's go. Time for the combo. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of sad, actually. I didn't realize that 4chan was gone. God dang. Never thought I'd see the day. especially as an ex-genner. Good lord. I really wonder, like, which other board did it. Now, like, that's something that I really want to know is what other board did that. Yeah, she is. That's all anyone I've seen so far today could ever talk about. I guess she just had, like, a problem with management at HoloLive, I guess. Hard to say. Because I don't really follow HoloLive very much either. I don't really... The only ones I really follow are on the JP side, not the EN side. But either way, that's kind of sad. This has been like the death of an era, almost. 4chan's gone. Gura's graduating. What is this timeline we live in? Here it comes. Here it comes again. Ooh. Oh, well, I know. I just didn't think I would see the day that someone would actually have the balls and or the resources to outmatch the usual, like, insanity that that board has. Or maybe it's gotten weak in its old age, I can't tell. I haven't been there in a while. Its entire source code is safe is now in the admin directory. Yep. You did mention that. Oh, good roll. Oh, it did get... Oh, it did get weak. Its code has been outdated since 2012. Yeah, I believe that. Alright, here we go. Oh, God. 13-year-old exploits using... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God, oh, no. That's, terrible. This is gonna suck. I already died twice. Because I'm not paying attention to New Udra. Ah, whatever. I'm doing this for the fun and the relaxation of being able to play Monster Hunter. I don't really care about skilled play right now. Is that my hope or Paretic? You only understand some of the data, but only because some of the boards allowed. Ugh. Sheesh. That's still wild, though. Oh man, I wish I could cancel out. Let me just go ahead and shoot my Sekret in the face. My good lord. Alright. I'm on. Sneak attack? Oh my god. Hit the mantle, hit the mantle. Oh god dang it, he turned around before I could get it. Block. Alright. Can I reach the mantle from here? Yes. Alright. Now let's try and not die. Shut up. No, it's not. Stop. Now you're messing with me. Oh god. Block. No, yeah you are. There's no frickin' way. That's not a frickin' thing. I'm Googling that after this fight. I don't believe I got the other things. No frickin' way Ligma's actually gonna turn into a medical definition. So stupid. Oh my god. Ligma being a real medical definition. In no universe does that exist. No frickin' way. I know about the Gura thing. I'm shocked to hear about 4chan. Ain't no way Ligma's a medical definition. My brain physically refuses to acknowledge that. Oh god. Alright. What are you doing? God dang it. Chicken legs. Alright. Spare rations and chicken legs. Help me. Let's move into a new location. Okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Oh my god. Ligma. There is, in no universe, it's a real... I more or less believed everything up until that point. God dang it. I'm Googling that after this. That's wild. Alright, it's exhausted. So now we could do the wombo combo. Can I get off of Wyvern Fire? Nice. Okay. I can. And then he smacks me in the face. And there's another... Is that a Rathalos or a Rathian? Okay, they're having a turf war right now. They're beefing. I better get out of the way. They're beefing. I better get out of the way. Oh my god. This is probably the worst I've done against a new Udra in a while. My goodness. Well then. Hit it. Ooh. Okay. Now that it's done beefing, time to try and deal some damage. Damage that I hope will actually stick. Don't think it will, but let's go. Alright. He's angry. Jab from behind the shield. Be careful. We got the reposition. What? What? I didn't get to read all of that because I'm currently getting... Doctors are allowing him to name them to... That's so dumb. What the heck? Oh god. This... What? I think of all of the 3 terrible things you've told me today, I'm glad that I already knew about one of them, that being Gura graduating. That one I'm at least, like, not surprised about. Oh my god, no. There's a link. Jesus H. Christ.
Questo clima è estenuante.
This is so bad. Going through to see if it's an April Fool's joke. Doesn't appear to be. Oh god, no. Boy, this better be a joke. Frick. If we get a disease of, if we get something that's cancer related named LIGMA, I don't want to think about a world where you have to go to the clinic in order to get LIGMA. You gotta be kidding me. It's so stupid. Oh, crap. I want you to know I'm Googling this. Oh, God. I am absolutely look. Oh wait, is it not gonna let me catch him? Son of a. Okay, fine. There will be no capturing of the new Udra this time. Caught plenty of them. God. You are just the bearer of interesting news today, ain't you, boy? Jesus Christ. Which included everything from Bofa, Shrek, Swamp Disease. Oh, God. Son of a bitch. This better be a joke. Dear Lord, that might be more tragic than all the other shit that's happened today. Good Lord. Alright. Article was posted 2 days ago. Oh, Jesus. The recent classification of... You gotta be kidding me. But we're not gonna watch the podcast, I'm just gonna look at the article. Because, I haven't fully committed to being a reaction streamer yet. That'll be the day I run out of... That'll be the day I run out of stuff to do. Oh my god. I'm a little upset that it won't let me catch this one, but whatever. Okay. Fair enough. Dear Lord. I really don't want to think about a world where Bofa is a disease. But if it's real, it'll be a few years before the panel of doctors agree to the name. They'd better not agree to name something Bofa. Or Ligma. Good Lord. That would be like true dark timeline. Yeah, what's wrong with my telomeres? Well, they have Ligma. Jesus H. Christ. Jesus H. Tap dancing Christ. Steve Jobs. That's a nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
You don't know the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance memes?
Yeah, that's a nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it. Fuck up.
That's what I was waiting for.
It's the my source is that I made it the fuck up. Alright, here we go. It says it's almost dead. What the heck? My source is that I made it the fuck up. Oh my god, he's not dying. Time to switch gun lances. There we go. I just had to do a ridiculous over-the-top Animu diving attack to get that done. Oh my god, okay. Well, now I'm gonna have to look at this. Now I'm gonna have to look at a link. So I don't believe. Oh god, I don't want to believe that Ligma can be a. No! Oh dear god. I don't want to believe, man. I really don't. Jesus H. Christ. Okay. Maybe what needs to happen... Oh dear god. Hang on. Not that one. Oh no. Window capture. Existing. Okay. We're gonna have ourselves a little look at this before I do another hunt. Alright. It says here, a fan of the H3 podcast phoned in to ask Ethan Klein to name his rare genetic condition, being approached to do so by the National Institute of Health. On April 11th, a caller named Typo was featured as a special guest on an episode of the H3 podcast where he described his unique genetic disorder and the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity it's giving him. Typo explained that he'd been ill for most of his life, but was only properly diagnosed after going to the hospital when he began to feel especially sick 5 years ago. After getting a full blood workup, doctor said he had stage 4 cancer. That's sad. But 8 biopsies and several invasive surgeries later, it was actually determined that Typo was aging differently due to an issue with his telomeres. Oh god. That's still sad, but... To better explain Typo's condition, we have to give you a quick science lesson. Well, okay, I already know what telomeres are. So we're just going to skip over that. In fact, Typo didn't even have a detectable telomere on his chromosomes at one point. For now, doctors are working to determine whether Typo's condition is an autoimmune disease or a telomere biology disorder. But in the interim, the National Institute of Health has given him the opportunity to name it. God damn it. At first, Typo thought Ligma was a perfect fit. Worried it was too low effort. The doctor he initially spoke to about it didn't get the joke. No. Suggestions came flooding in from the chat, which included everything from Bofa,
Shrek swamp disease and Benjamin Button cancer disease. BBC. Frick. However, LIGMA continued to be a popular option, and it's one that Typo feels a kind of responsibility over. I hate this. I feel like this is the dream that the entire internet has always waited for, he said. Oh, that's... I hate that. I hate that so much. As a side story, local bearded man in a flannel shirt has mistaken cat piss for an IPA. Did he come from Florida? Oh god. God dang it. Old Ligma. If I actually have to live in a freaking world where this happens. I don't want to live in a world where Ligma exists for real. Like unironically as a joke, as not a joke. Alright, yep. I will look at that later. Okay. Now time to go to the Scarlet Forest. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ligma. Frick. You see, that news broke me so much that I actually had to peek in on you guys and see how you're doing right now. Just to see what exactly this Ligma nonsense is, and yeah, I hope you're all doing well and just enjoying your stay. You're making yourselves a nice little cup of cocoa, and okay, we're going back to normal now. Sorry, every time my mobile platform does that, I have to crack that joke. Alright. Anyway. Forest Lord of Big Trouble. Alright, what happened? What happened, little fuzzy menace man? You tell me what's going on. Alright, while it's loading, bearded man in flannel mistakes cat piss for a really good IPA. Oh god.
Signore della foresta, diverso, molto
Dang it.
arrabbiato, più acqua fare cioffa.
Dang it.
Intende Lutduna.
Alright. We're going after an Uthduna again? Okay.
È vero.
This'll be interesting.
Signore della foresta, tuttun.
Cercheranno di fermare Lutduna.
Apprezziamo l'offerta. Voi volete aiutarci e noi...
Colla.
Esatto. Voi Woodwood, il cacciatore, e io, e questa foresta.
Squadra.
Più o meno.
Alright. Well then.
Il pelo tirarsi tutto su. Questo significa, signore della foresta vicino.
Tieni a mente che ha subito anomalie climatiche. Facciamo attenzione.
God dang it. Oh man. I wish I never learned that. Not even a little. And it's gone. There we go. Deletion protocol. Gotta love it. Oh, wait. That also got rid of why I went in the tent in the first place. Hang on. We got a... Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Nah, I still got some time on that. Thank God. Okay. Oh, you mean the joke? Yeah, it's a really funny joke. It is a really funny joke, you know? It's one of my favorites. No, that that doesn't exist. Not at all. No. Not even
You clipped all out conversations.
If I know my previous processing like I think I do, I'll just initiate deletion protocols again if I learn some troubling information. If I have a robot equivalent of a cognito hazard.
Lasciarlo girare libero con questo tempo, decisamente troppo pericoloso.
Accordato. Come misura d'emergenza.
Oh, look at this
per
Banivator.
organizzare la caccia al
Repeated
notturno.
posts, SFs, whatever the frick. Go to the Shadow Realm. Get out of here. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna fight the Uthduna again. I better get something out of it. Alright, here we go. Uthduna 2 Electric Boogaloo. Damn it. The Wyvern Stake missed. Wait. Oh, don't stand in the poison. But... okay, he activated the poison himself. And ended up poisoning himself. Heck yeah. The monster's debilitated. Well, that's not a nice thing to say, Spare Rations. I don't call you debilitated, even though you... no, never mind. I'm not gonna follow that train. I'm not gonna follow that joke's train of logic. Alright, here we go. Dang it. The Wyvern Stake missed again. Did I just faint? Ah. That's dumb. Okay. Man. Oh, wait a minute. I know why. I had to think about it for a sec, but I know why now. I was about to get very annoyed, but it just turns out that I walked into the poison and ended up not healing it. Yeah. That sucks, but oh well. Let's go. There we go. Wait, actually, what I'm gonna do is first try and go for a headshot on the tree. Did it do it? No. I thought it would be funny if he could. And or did. Alright. Get Shrek. Alright, here we go. He's not gonna get poisoned again, is he? Lost his veil for now. Okay, here he comes. Alright, power struggle. You're gonna get smacked in the face, boy. There we go. It's angry. Crikey, he's angry. There we go. Nice. Now we stab him in the gob. That didn't have that work for us, did it? Hold on. I'm reasonably sure that I can keep smacking him in the gob, but I'm gonna need him to chill out for a second. Which which it doesn't seem like he's up to doing, so... Okay. That's what I want to do. Jump off. There you go. Did some damage with our regular gun lance. Now we're going to be using Beretta. Hopefully. Is this the Berettic one? Hard to tell from this angle because Sonny's ball gown here is getting in my way. Okay, that hitbox. And by that hitbox, I mean that non-existent hitbox. Okay, no, we're using Heretic now. We're good. And we got offensive guard. Cool. So that does mean we have the right elements. Nice. Okay. Good to know. Where the wounds at? Can I get the other one up top? No, I cannot. God dang it. Time to get on chicken legs and time to pursue. I'm not letting him get away. No, we don't. Woodward's got trappings. Okay. Well, it's apparently needs to come this way in order to make it work, so... Where's my luring pods? No effect on the lure, huh? Well, at least he's coming in the right direction, so that means they're gonna do a silly on this poor thing. Which I'm ready for. If that wave wouldn't push me halfway across the freaking map, that is. Come on. Get right up on that grill and start shooting. There we go. Let's see, there's not really anything nearby that I can weaponize. Come on, come this way. Come on. I know you want to come this way. Psych! There we go. There we go. Feels good when I actually manage to get it. When I use an environmental trick on these guys. Here we go. Start stabbing. Wyvern fire straight to the face. And we're going to go for another Wyvern fire right there. Creates a wound. Alright, we got the wound. Aside from that little Aside from that little faux pas in the beginning, I think we're doing pretty nice now. Heck yeah. Come on. There we go. How many times do you think I gotta teach you this lesson, skirt lizard? Whew. Every time it does that, I get a little nervous. Sheesh. There we go. Got him. Alright. Is he gonna do anything a little different, or is he still gonna just be a spaz? I think I got my answer there. I'm just glad that Spare Ration's abilities are actually really dang good right now. Otherwise, I think I'd be maybe a bit worried. Sheesh. Okay. Alright. This guy loves to smash, huh? Even brought out his finest finery to do such a thing. He's got wounds on the neck and head. And I have wounds all over my body from taking what I'm only assuming to be several tons of elder fish to the brain. Well, there was a wood standing there, but I don't know what the other one's trying to do. But let's see what he's got going on over here. Really? That's what I had to do? That's so stupid. Okay. Okay, good. Well then. I don't know what you're talking about. No such disease exists in the real thing, in the real world. Gonna have to initiate some hard drive deletion qualities. Alright, well. Oh my god. I need to get something that has earplugs again. Because these stunning moves are starting to kill me. These moves are starting to kill me. Not a perfect block, but fairly close. Alright, chicken legs, do your thing. Get me out of here. Dang. I never thought I'd see it that way. Struggle with an... Well, that's not true. There have been many an occasion where I've struggled with an Uth Do Not. When I was going through the low rank story mode bit, I think I fainted maybe twice. I can't remember. It's just because I couldn't really read Uth Duna's attacks very well. Alright. Come on. Eesh. It's graceful. Sunny Jim is as graceful as a freaking sperm whale exploding from dynamite. Yeesh. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop that. Thank you. Now we're going to use our limit break big shot. And we're gonna have to use big shot again. So really ratchet up that damage. Alright. Well done. This fight's not really going as I thought it would. Let's see, Thunder Fist. Activate the Paratoad. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Combo, combo. Alright. We're making some real effort right now. Wait, he has a wounded hand. Take advantage of the wounded hand. There we go. Oh, Christ alive. Alright, we're chasing him down. I wonder how much more damage we gotta do before he learns his lesson. Like this swimmy little frick. I think he's going to his second arena now. And I think it would be a very good opportunity to figure out whether or not... How many times must we teach you this lesson, old man? That's right. That's right. We're gonna nab the potion. Making materials. Wait. We're already up here? He really ran up this way, huh? Wait. Chicken legs. What are you doing, boy? Oh, wait, no. He's coming up this way. Alright, Okay, okay. Uh-oh. Well done. Quickly, get me out of here. Oh, dear God. That almost ended very poorly. Sheesh. Okay. Yep. Now going to cleanse me of my status, boy. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Now we can actually reposition and actually do some damage, I think. Alright. He's full raging now, so I gotta fight real defensively. Okay. Can't tell if he's making waves or... Okay. No, he definitely was not making waves. Okay, I think he's going for an ult, so... I'll just try and Spider-Man my way around the arena while he figures his shit out. Alright. Yikes.
Okay. Well, that was a bit more painful than I was hoping to have to deal with. Okay. Can I get him with the big shot? Yes, I can. I created and destroyed a wound in one good whip of fire. And then promptly missed stabbing him in the gut. But, you know, who's counting? The monster is exhausted. Good. That's something that I need to keep in mind. Hook me up with another Mega Potion. Right. Slowly but surely, we're taking him down. Let's go. I don't think he has much more left in him, but... dang it if I won't try and get myself the best possible kill I can. I'm willing to bet you that this... they won't let me catch this one either. There we go. I hate it when they roll. It doesn't interrupt my attacks. And I don't need you interrupting my attacks, you dingus. Get wrecked, son. Jesus. Okay. I bet you that when we go to the Windward Plains, we're gonna have to fight ourselves a raid out. That would be cool. Raid out was a fun fight. The high rank raid out is probably gonna kick my teeth in a little. Alright. I don't know what I've done to deserve going to the circus, but sure. Let's see. Rule effects will wear off soon. Okay, so... it didn't have sound? What? Or maybe it... He's going for another ultimate. I'll look into it in a sec, but... yep. Okay, come on. Die for me. Die for me, fish whale. This just proves that I don't need no Jaeger to take on a giant kaiju. All you need is a gun lance and some big brass testiculars. Okay, that was a lie. I don't have brass ones. I do have tungsten ones, though. Module. Ah. Oh. He somehow plundered an Uthduna water gem? Okay. I see you, spare rations. You overachiever. Alright, here we go. He's gonna go for an ulti again. I feel like I need to be eating some rations. Alright.
Here we go. I should switch to my other gun lance, actually. Chicken legs, get over here real quick. Wedge beetle. What? He somehow caught me out of the air like that? That's dumb. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna have to ask you to quit doing your absolute nonsense. You're about to die anyway, come on. Alright, back down to the head. Draw finisher. What else do you have left? Good lord. I've been smacking away at you for a while. There we go. We got him? Yeah! Alright. Let's see. So apparently my clowning noise doesn't have any sound to it. That sounded like it had sound to it. I think maybe it was just because the game was too loud. Or maybe, I don't know. But now I must do the ancestral dance of the hunter. There we go. Yes, Jason is indeed funny. And we got ourselves a gem, too. Crit element. Okay, cool. Got one feint, but that's okay. I don't really care about the fainting. It's alright. It's not like a concussion is permanent. Yep. We're awesome. We get it. Can I stab a Raydao in the face now? Oh no, what is this? Alright. A few hours ago, 4chan got taken down by a rival image board hacking group. Database is dumped, mods doxed, proving some were feds. Oh my god. And all servers offline. The last post ever made was this. Chicken jockey. Let's see, according to a commenter on this, it's apparently back up. Wonder how long it'll stay that way. Well, I believed you on the 4chan thing. It was the LIGMA thing I questioned. Yeah, no, I believed you on the 4chan thing. It's the LIGMA thing I refuse to believe. Alright, here we go. We're gonna eat ourselves a meal. There we go. Now it's time to see if we have to stab a Raydao in the face, which... Ligma killed 4chan. Let's be real here. Ligma was already in 4chan before it died. Let's be real honest about this. Alright. Who's the dang old dangus I gotta talk to here? Where you at? Oh, I have to talk to Alma. Okay.
Ispezioniamo l'area. A meno che tu non abbia questioni più urgenti da sbrigare. Ricevuto.
Alright, let's head out. What do I need to do for you, Alma? And will it mean me getting able to stab a Radau in the face? Because if that's the truth, then that'll be awesome. But apparently we're heading to Kanafa.
Hai ragione. Andiamo a dare un'occhiata al villaggio.
I mean, it's Monster Hunter, so most of the time, it's what's gonna happen is the village will be fine, but they'll be like kind of scared, and they'll be like, "Oh no, the Radau is being a big meanie head," and then I kill it, and then everyone will be like, "Oh, thank you, Hunter." Thank you for having the big brass testicles in order to get rid of our local monstrosity problem.
Stai esaminando delle tracce di Doshaguma?
Wait, it's gonna be a Doshiguma?
Vi prego di
Dang it.
ascoltare ciò
I Toshaguma sono ritornati al villaggio.
The Doshiguma came to the village
Non c'è da
again.
preoccuparsi, sono stati tutti evacuati, quindi nessuno...
Mi fa piacere sapere.
Okay, yep. Yep, you want me to stab the monster in the face, it's fine.
D'accordo, diamo un'occhiata.
Yep, we have to slay a Radau. Give me 1 sec, I gotta use the restroom. So I'll leave you with the ambient chime sounds. And I'll be back in a sec. And we are back from the toilet. Let's get going, shall we? Okay.
Time to kill me a raid owl. I don't know how ready I am for this hunt, especially not the high rank one, but we'll see. More than likely, I'm probably gonna get my buttocks clapped a few times with this thing. With railgun lightning shots. But welcome to Monster Hunter, where you have that as a reality. Alright. Here we go. Something meters away. Or, I don't know if those are supposed to be meters, but...
Ci siamo quasi.
100 units of measurement. So it's gonna start the fight enraged.
Confermata eccessiva agitazione. Caccia in raid AO autorizzata.
Wait, is it starting the fight enraged? It's hard to tell.
Ricevuto.
Here we go. Wait, switch to Poetic first. Come on, boy. Alright. Actually, I'm kind of screwed. I didn't bother to go get more stuff out of my box, so... I'll fight it to the first real, like, standstill. And then I'm gonna have to return to a camp so that I could actually restock my items. To the face. Here we go. I'm a little mad that I didn't get to get my, well, that's painful. Painful, but fun. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Start blasting him in the head. Oh no. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Why are you doing it? Why didn't you stop? It's supposed to stop the combo when the lightning Tidrex decides it wants to get pissy at you, not keep going. Here we go. Now we do the combo. Here we go. He's got heals inbound, that's good. Sheesh. I had forgotten how vicious a raid owl can be when it's really ticked off. Oh, dang it. Oh boy. Chemetris has discovered your pop-up camp. Well, the chicken can have it right now. So currently, I'm a little on the busy side. Oh, that was funny. Go. Thanks for tuning in, Jason. Good to see you here, bro. Thank you for the really interesting, like, news, I guess. Oh my god.
Well, you have yourself a good night. And I'll be sure to completely delete that from my records. My internal log. Oh, there's a Doshiguma. I don't care about him. He can have fun right over there. Alright. I'm gonna have to drink some water now, dang it. Thankfully I managed to get my hand back on the controller. He is indeed here. Heck yeah. Boy. I know I said I would punt it to the next, like, thing, but... Oh, really? Well, you can have your bot sister in the Shadow Realm, you clown. You buffoon. Hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy wearing the clown makeup over there, my friend. I love clowning on bots. They're so funny. Right. I actually need to get back to base camp, otherwise I'm probably gonna die. I don't want to die. So let me get some items, because dear God, going out there with no items was such a stupid plan. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go. Track the radar, chicken legs, I believe in you. And hopefully when we track down at this time, we're gonna have ourselves a good old time. Okay. Like a lightning rod. That's kind of cool, actually. What the heck? Alright, here we go. Some more. I don't care. Reptimus is raiding with a party of 4. Howdy, Rep. How you doing? How you doing, Cat? Welcome back. Thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness. The Robob. That's right. How you doing, Sleeps? How y'all doing? We're hunting ourselves a raid owl in high rank. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. It's good to see you all. Heck yeah. Indeed. And this is the high rank version. Alright. Offensive guard up. Let's get him. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, okay, I thought that railgun... I call it the railgun attack, but I know that's not really what it's called. Hey, how you doing, Rail? You can't wait for his arch-tempered one. Oh, that sounds like fun. Alright, here we go. How does it change up his moveset for arch-tempered? That sounds like a good time. I already think Raidao has a good... I already think Raidao is a good time, but you're gonna have to tell me how it how the arch-tempered stacks up. I've already gotten the high rank Uthduna and new Udra done as well. I'm just going through the like high rank story, I guess. Alright. Right up Main Street. Aw.
You chicken butt. Making me miss that winged attack. Okay. The offensive guard held me out there. Alright, here we go. We're gonna blast you in the face. Let me show you how it's done, my boy. That's right. That's how you blast to the face, Sonny Jim. A good old bit of women fire. You love to see it. Here's the vine trap. Here's the natural vine trap. Is it like right here? Yeah, there it is. Can I break the wound on your face? He's not going to let me break the wound on his face. That's upsetting. I find this very troubling when you won't let me take care of that dental hygiene for you. Trying to combo attack me, boy? You trying to combo? The gun lance is wound to punish. Yeah, me too. I also love how it seems to be able to block things that I shouldn't be able to block. Here we go. Dang it, couldn't get them out. That's okay. I could still always just blast him in the face. Give him some salt and pepper. A little salt, a little pepper, a little milk and a coffee. Oh, I'm gonna have to sharpen here soon. God dang it. You know what I think would be fun? Actually, I saw someone online at one point, and I don't remember if it's on this computer or another one where I saved it, but someone actually made like a Monster Hunter splat book for D&D. And I would really love to do like D&D Monster Hunter. I don't know why, but that just seems so fun. Seeing what, like, how the hunting mechanics actually carry over into tabletop. That'd be super sick. Alright. He's moving to a new area. I'm gonna have to sharpen on the way there. Here we go. Yeah, no, I love the gun lance in general. That wound punish, though, is very, like, nasty. There's another vine trap somewhere. Where? There's a stone. I can't see it. What the heck? Where's the other vine trap? Okay. Let me not get cocky. Not hard pass. RNG gods already aren't on my side with BG3. They'd definitely forsake me with tabletop. Oh, it doesn't? What? You'd think it would. Ah. That's a shame then. Oh well. I guess my pipe dream is just gonna have to be just that. Boom. He tried to stab me with his face, but unfortunately he did not do so. Come on, boy. Show me what you got. Okay, good to know. Just blast him in the face myself like that. Oof. Get wrecked, my guy. There we go. Got one of your holes, Mr. Ray down. Ah. Now he's gonna fire the small laser at me. I'm intimidated. Here we go. Can I break the other one? Block that one. Can I get the other bolt one though? Dang. Okay. Fine. Fair enough. Off we go. To make him pay. That's really sad. I would really think that the like the way that Monster Hunter works would go really well in tabletop. Maybe someone just has to make the right rulings for it, I guess. I don't think that Monster Hunter RPG should be like a class-based one either. I feel like it should just be solely based on weapon proficiencies. Or you know what they could do? This is going to sound kind of weird, but... Oh, dang. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. D&D battles aren't nearly dynamic. You bet it as its own tabletop RPG would be great, honestly. Yeah. It would. I feel like it kind of would need to be its own thing, I guess. Something like quick and snappy in its combat. Could probably do something in GURPS or in okay, so like I was gonna say, you could probably do something really cool with like World of Darkness or, and I just mean like solely like system wise, either GURPS or what was it called? Exalted, there we go. Like, not a one-to-one, like, co-opting of the system, but, like, something similar to it. Boy. Sonny Jim, you have almost blown me up. What is this? Right, come on, get over here. You're having some fun, ain't ya? There we go. Yep, he tried to stab at the face, but I really want to get that other bolt horn. Come on. I'd say face me, but your face seems like it's seen better days. Come on. I really love the effect of the, I really love the effect of his lightning actually carving out bits of the sand and, like, petrifying it. That's really cool. Sorry, I had to gush from that for a little bit. Like that right there, that's really dope. Because that's where the raid house struck and it ended up being like...
Get down here. Ooh, what the heck? This man dynamic enteried me. Oh, dang it. Come on. Ooh. Yeah. We got a wound destroyed there. I missed to block that good old 1-2. Looking weak, almost there. I fainted for a sec, that's why I went quiet. I was like, ah, crap. Alright. If he's looking weak, then we're gonna have to chase him to his home turf. Alright, here we go. Now I feel like, and I'm a little sad I can't catch these ones, but oh well. I wasn't able to catch the new Udra anyway, and that's the only one I really cared about catching. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if I can snipe the raid out with my... Can I do it? Can I do it? Lead the shot. Oh, dang it. Oh, there are rocks in the way. God dang it. Alright. That's okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This may just be my hubris talking. There's no way it's gonna let me. Yeah, it's not gonna let me. Oh well. Is he in range of that? Nope. Darn it. And that was the only one here. Well, that's a shame. Oh well. And in this unfortunate reality, there is no capturing a raid owl. Alright. Now, while my kitty cat here pulls a Led Zeppelin, I'm gonna just keep stabbing it in the face. Or in this case, the wing. Alright. Offensive guard. God, I think that's so cool looking that he could do that. Oof. Afraid I'm gonna have to deny your dynamic entry, my friend. Now allow me to demonstrate once more and teach you this lesson. What a real blast to the face should look like. Ow. Okay, time not to get cocky. Getting cocky is how I usually end up dying. Jesus H. Christ, that whole area probably smells like ozone. Here we go. Alright. Bring it. Stunlance deals slightly more damage. Oof. Come on. Good thing about this is that I got 2 more charges of Wyvern Fire to go off of. I don't have Offensive Guard anymore, but that's okay. Alright. You're getting real feisty with me now, ain't you, boy? Hold on. I will close the distance, and you will get a stab to the face. Even if I have to use every last shot. There we go. I should have tried to go for a tail damage for this fight, but I didn't feel like it. Oof. Alright. Mega potion up. I need to stop being cocky. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. Good lord. Wait. Go for heavy slicing. Alright, blast him in the face. Dang it, he's already running away. What the heck? Come on. Right. Let me grab the grounding stone first. Alright. Let's see where he goes now. I'm desperately looking forward to absolutely grounding this clown. Come on. Nice snipe. I usually just want to see if I could snipe him from a ways away with this slinger. Right, here, wait, where does he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Would it never be said you didn't know how to make an entrance, my friend, but I believe this is the end of the line for you. Alright. I'm afraid this may be it for your raid owl. Alright. Big shot. Yeah! GG! GG. Still fun. Hell yeah. Not the cleanest raid owl fight I've ever done, but it's still a good one. This boy is a classic. What? I got a bolt gem? I'm just getting gems left and right tonight. What the heck is this? Normally I have to be like stupidly lucky to get gems. But I've got the gems from the last 3 hunts. What the heck? Well then, okay. Well, let's see. Razor Sharp and Handicraft, Sonorous. Yep, of course it's not anything I can use. I think this is also the only high-ranking hunt that I didn't faint at first. That's pretty nice. I like that. Yep. Just a little bit of these guys glazing me for being awesome. Okay.
Ho appena saputo che il professor Fabius è tornato dalla sua ricerca del Gormagala.
The world turned upside down.
Campo base delle scogliere Ghiaccioguzzo. Sbrighiamoci.
Bene,
You don't say.
Andiamo. Bene, andiamo.
Gonna grab some items again. And I think I'll do one more hunt, and then I'm gonna have to call it for the night, just because I have to get up for work tomorrow. Even though I would vastly prefer not to. Alright, let's see. Do the ice shard glyphs. Wait. I don't know where he wants us to go. I don't know where he wants us to go, but I'm gonna just assume where I want to go. Alright, yeah, I'll do one more hunt, and then I think I'll call it for the night. Whoa, he's wearing armor. What?
Perfetto, sei arrivato.
How do I get your set?
Mi hanno parlato dei vostri rapidi interventi nei problemi di ogni regione.
His armor looks dope.
Professore, quell'armatura.
Fantasy Saul Goodman is dripped out.
Anche io ho delle notizie da riferire. Vi spiegherò meglio una volta riuniti tutti.
Fantasy Saul Goodman, you have yourself some
Unità Avis,
impeccable,
unità Astrum, mi scuso per l'attesa.
impeccable
Ecco che
drip.
cosa ho scoperto. A ripro...
Yep, 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 yep. Now I get to hunt one more thing. Talk to Fabius. To Fabulous over here. Alright, Fabulous, what you got to say to me?
Possiamo andare, cacciatore?
Yep,
Va bene.
let's go. Get me in there, coach. I'm ready. I'm ready for a new big hunt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Allerta,
retinue.
rapporto. Signore, non
Wait,
abbiamo
is he a
ancora il
gun lancer
bersaglio.
too?
C'è sicuramente qualcosa qui.
Or regular lance? Okay, no, that's a regular lance. I was gonna be like, dang, he has good taste in weapons too. But no, it's just a regular lance. That's alright. Oh hey, it's Yan Kutku. But I think he's frenzied. I like how my guy's just standing in the background letting this guy get his butt whooped. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now we have a Nersilla here on the other side. I like how my old man's like, you youngins take care of this, I ain't got time for this. Uh-oh, they're fighting each other. Uh-oh. Dang. Dang.
Perché si chiama frenesia.
God dang. There was no mercy in that one, was there? Uh-oh. Now what? Yeah, Gormagala.
Eccoti qui.
Let's see what you got. Ew. That guy got squished. Jeez, okay. We got ad jail coming up. Holy crap. Oh, dang it. So, you guys are gonna have to take care of that while I fight the Gormagala, is that right?
È arrivato fin qui.
Yes, it did, Fantasy Saul Goodman.
Sarete il suo scudo. Via! Sei sempre protetti! Ora tocca a noi!
Well, at least you're pulling your weight now.
Presto! Resistete! È un ordine!
All right. Hold on.
Non c'è scampo!
Time for a Gormagala fight. And we get Mr. Fabulous over here for a party member? Okay. I see ya, I see ya. Anything in the room I can use, or is this just pretty much going to be a, Well, first I need to switch to Poetic. Ah, dang. Here we go. Alright, Mr. Fabulous, show me what you got. Boom, boom, boom. Is he actually getting bodied over there? Good lord. Okay. Bring it. Alright. Sure does look angry, but if it's not careful, it's gonna get stunned. Dang. Okay. Got him on the backswing. Love to see it. What? I don't want to deal with it. I'm gonna make it smack into a wall. Well, there we go. Get down. Alright. I didn't have a wyvern steak ready there, but it's okay. There's so much I can do with that thing, like rampaging around like a weirdo. But I'm ready for it. Come on. Get down here. Little Bodinsky. Trying to hit me from the back, huh? You dishonorable swine.
Accidenti. È affetto dalla frenesia. Non lasciate che il vostro coraggio vacilli.
That looks cool, frenzied. Here we go. Quick heal, and let's jump back in. Just gonna keep on stabbing this thing. Kinda sucks that it's gonna make me hunt two monsters, but oh well. I only say that just because I'm getting a little bit on the sleepy side, and I was hoping it would just be the Gormagala, but I'll do what I have to. Oh, fainted. Good God. Ah, that sucks. Oh well. Trapped me in a corner, though. That was brutal.
La prossima volta sarà quella buona.
Alright, I don't want to change equipment. I want to get more items out. Alright. Here we go. Take me where I need to go, chicken legs. Wait. Ooh, oh, that's right. It's because Mr. Fabulous is still fighting the thing. It does? Okay, cool. Alrighty, son. I see you. Yeah, I think that this arena is a little too small to fight this thing in, but that's alright. As I always say with monsters that are big monsters that are in tiny areas, I'm not trapped in there with them. They're trapped in here with me. There we go. An offensive guard. Here we go. Blast him in the face. Veil Guard when a demon brought me into his dimension pocket. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Alright. I love using that line though, it's so funny. Alright. Oh, dang it. Come on. There we go, that's what I like to see. Is there any environmental stuff in here I can use? Or wound on the back leg? Here we go. Nothing really. Oh well. Gonna hit it with the spark flint. Open up a wound on its neck. Yeah, this is much better. Especially since I can actually kind of see what I'm doing now. Come on. Boom. For a second there, I thought that Spawn Dragon here was going to actually do something else, but it turns out not. I kind of dig the music for this fight, too. I'm going to have to get me a Gormagala set. Frenzy Crystal. Oh god. Get me out of here. Don't faint again, boy. I don't want to have to afford that. He's upset. He's angry. Some Frost Lantern. While you're being a spaz over there, I'm gonna hit you with that. Bring it. Close in. Do we go for the tail? No. I mean, he's making it super easy for me to try and go for the tail, but I probably shouldn't. Oh, good God. Help. Help me. Gore was your first feint, Tempered Gore was your first fail, so, you know, he's big annoying mostly because of his Frenzy virus. I mean, I usually play really aggressively anyway. Like, more aggressively than I probably should for a Gun Lancer, but... So that doesn't really bug me too much, but... Yeah. I'm ready for him. I'm ready. Sheesh. Okay. How does Tempered compare to a regular Gormagala, if you don't mind me asking, Sleeps? There we go. Do the wombo combo. Ah. Darn it. Alright.
Sta arrivando. Preparati.
Alright. More damage, way more resistance. Bigger AoE attack, a little quicker than regular Gore. Okay. That actually kind of sounds really annoying. But that's okay. I should also sharpen before I try and go for him again. Before I start going for the Balrog. His hand wings. Dang it. Come on. Yeah, I can't wait to actually fight him without having to take Fantasy Saul Goodman with me. Because I feel like I would want to duel this thing to try and see how well I do. Yeeting himself through the dragon, yep. Dang it. One time I should actually craft ancient potions, and I'm just too lazy to do it. Yep. But I like eating myself with dragons, it's very fun. It's very cool. It's sort of like the Bob Ross of ecological violence. Ooh. Dang. I'm also trying to wonder what the heck actually killed me in one shot. Was it just him, like, randomly standing on me, or... Dang it. I don't like that. I don't like that. That was infuriating. Half my life was gone from frenzy.
Non pensarci. Ricomincia dall'inizio.
Blah. Alright. Let's see. Well, either I get this hunt done, or... If I fail this hunt, then I'll probably call it for the night, and then end up, like, doing it next time. Because I do have to start getting ready to go to bed so I can get up for work. Alright. Come on, Gormagala. Either die for me or kill me. There we go, big shot. We drove it into another area. Spare rations, I think you're going to want to pick that trap back up. That's very true, I do. Alright. Step. Get him. Get him. There we go. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna call in chicken leg so I can swap my weapon real quick and probably avoid getting frenzied again because my goodness. Yep. I should be using armor spheres on my kit, but I don't really feel like it. I'm going to save those for a kit that I'm actually going to make use of. And I need to somehow get myself earplugs, Jen. Alright. Make sure that I'm all loaded up. And then I do have to hunt the Blonganga. One of the worst things in the game is a poison monster with frenzy. If you get afflicted with both, you might as well just climb on the cart. Yeah. Let's see, can I catch it? Why are my eyes constantly closing? What is this? Let me catch you. Nope, it's not gonna let me catch it. Oh, dang it. Oh well. It was worth a shot. And if nothing else, the trap helped him get a few cheap shots in on him. Alright, is there anything in the arena that I can pull some BS on? Not really. Alright. Position. I like that when its wings are folded, it looks kind of like a cape. It's kind of neat looking, even if it's kind of infuriating to fight. Alright. Where you at, spare rations? Where is the shock trap you? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna aim for the face. Wouldn't punish. Dang. Okay, nope. Thank you for that, spare rations, you beautiful little specimen. He's based on a moth? Oh god, that's crazy and awesome at the same time. I also think it's weird how he has, like, hands. Mega potion me up. Get off me. You piece of crap. How dare you? Nice. Well, we got the Gormagala. Now I have to get the Blonganga. You know what? Since I kept hitting it in the face, I'm going to carve it near the face. The Gormagala. Alright, before we go for the Gormagala, I have to do the sacred dance of my people. Alright. Now we can go hunt the Blonganga. Surely this can't be worse. Right, here we go. Dang it. Face can be broken to get the antenna, which is one of the hardest drops to get from Gura. Gotcha. Oh hey, Fabulous got them out. Nice. Yep. I love going for the mount. It's so good. Actually, I should switch to Paretic Gun Lance. Alright, here we go. Frost Burst. Somehow I don't think I'm gonna get that. Let's see if I can get it. Okay. Okay. Maybe let's not be fancy. And actually just try and fight normal. In the face. Yeah. This is what I like to see. Defensive guard active. Ah. Let's see. I'll position myself like this. Nice. Got him. Alright, power circle. Get him. There we go. And bam. Got a Blangonga fan. Dang, well, okay. Simple enough.
Stupefacente. Complimenti davvero.
Nice.
Questo dovrebbe
Alright.
fermare la diffusione del virus.
Carve time.
Riuscirai a preparare un medicinale qui?
Sì.
Time to do the ceremonial
Bene
dance.
manchino i mezzi, dispongo di un aiuto davvero eccezionale. Ce la faremo.
Frenzied monsters have lower HP? Nice. Good to know. Alright. Dang, okay, we got the beast gem out of this. I like it. What do we have here? Mind's Eye. Okay. Not the gem I'm looking for. But at least all my stuff got upgraded. Let's go. Got a Gormagala and a Balanganga. Not bad for a night of hunting. Now I need to figure out how to get Fantasy Saul Goodman's armor. Because that kit was swag.
È andata bene.
Non ce l'avrei. Spero che la.
Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. We're so very, very nice. Alright, let's see. Did it. Yep. All very good. Is Ingot without the helmet, maybe? Got some guild points. Oh. Beyond the Black Wings. That's a cool sounding trophy. It's about Arkveld.
Benissimo.
Well, I want to talk to Gemma because I want to take a look and see what the... What? I want to see what new stuff I can make. Let's see, Jinda Hop. Hope Gunlands. Falamarta. Yep. Oh yeah, I wanted to make the Warring Fuelgar, but I didn't end up doing that. Princess Panopoly. Pretty Penelope over there, Tirana arm. Ooh, okay. Okay. That's not really that cool. I can make a Gravios gun lance, though. Huh. That might actually not be a terrible idea. Could make the Mizutsune one if I had a mind to go hunt the Mizu again, but I don't really feel like it right now. Alright. What does... Okay, no, that's Mizutsune. Gormagala. Looks cool as heck. Flinch-free, Constitution, and Evade Win. Oh, it has Evade Window. That's not really that good for a gun lance. I mean, it ain't bad, but... I'd rather go New Udra or Raidao, because those are probably better for what I'm trying to do. Or Uthduna. Nah, Uthduna doesn't really look like it would do much for me. My Dahad set's pretty dope, though. I should be using armor spheres, but nah. But anyway, I need to log off so I can actually go to work tomorrow. I'm gonna snooze the ad, because we're ending soon. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you like what I do, just check me out on Twitter, X, whatever it is nowadays. And I also got a YouTube where I post all my VODs. I need to learn how to edit videos, though, so they're not as, like, clunky or direct uploads. Thanks, Sleeps. Thanks for joining me, bro. And as always, my name is Bite the Robot. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Don't get frenzied, alright?